Kevin, as you can see, we're here back in Washington, D.C. on 14th and Rhode Island Avenue, and the brunt of the storm just passed. It's the rain has slowed down a little bit. You can see it's still very windy. There's some really strong gusts of up to maybe 40, 50 miles an hour. So it's still a pretty dangerous storm here. It's not quite as dangerous as most other big storms we've had. And there's been a little bit of overhype, but you can never know exactly when it's going to hit, where it's going to hit. It's been really bad in New York, but here in Washington it hasn't been so bad so far tonight. But it might still get worse. We don't know. The eye's just about getting here, and it might last for another many hours of heavy rain might come in after the front of the storm and the tail whips in from the southwesterly direction. So you can see, wow, it's getting really windy out here. So let's take a look at the other view here from a different angle. And you can see, whoa, that wind's still whipping up, and it's a really strong wind. And yeah, it's really something you should worry about. Be very careful. So yeah, that's a good shot you got there. Now back to the camera. We should probably get back to the camera here. And yeah, back to the camera, Bob. And you can see we're in this storm. We're eating a sweet potato pie. This is a good sweet potato pie. I mean, I've never really had sweet potato pie in a hurricane, but it tastes great. Best food I've ever had outside in a hurricane. So I recommend you get some of this from Whole Foods. After it opens, when the storm recovery is all finished, you get some Whole Foods sweet potato pie and enjoy it. It's good stuff. All right, back to you, Brian.